Hello everyone, my name is Michael Schumann and this is the second part of the login system tutorial for Unity 3D. In this part we're going to add our first PHP script and the first bits of functionality. So let's go ahead and get started. Open up your login script. Hold on. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to want to do is add our first coroutine. So uncomment that out. It's on the very bottom of create account GUI. And then in the parentheses add quotation marks and create account, just like that. And then let's create another region, coroutines, and end region. There we go. Now let's go ahead and add our coroutine. IEnumerator is a coroutine. So create account just like you typed it above, otherwise it will not work. And create account. Actually create the account. There we go. Now for this we're going to want to create a new form. So www form form equals new www form parentheses and semicolon, oops, and semicolon, like so. And now we add fields. So what do we need for this? We need form.add field, email, comma, email. Oops, no, this is C email. Form.add field, comma, C password. Oops, it's going to want me to do this first. C password. And now password. Now the form, this is what sends messages to our PHP script. The fields are the variables we are sending. Now that's the basics of it. If you don't understand, just go ahead and leave a comment on the YouTube page and I'll help you out. Alright. Now we're going to need a new www, whatever, you know, www, I don't know, call it create account, www equal new www. There you go, like so. Actually, I think we're going to want to do it more like this, www, no, maybe new, yep, there you go. Now our URL is going to be create account URL, and then we're going to do a comma and form, which is the form we just created, and it has to be, you see how this has a capitalization on it? You're going to want the same spelling on the bottom. So if we did form L, you know, you would type form L here and here. Alright, so that's that. Let me go ahead and close this second page of that. Now let's do a yield, return, create account www. So that means it'll wait for the PHP script to send something back to Unity. If create account www.error not equal to null, if it's not equal to null, I mean, then we're going to debug.log error cannot connect to create account creation. Current menu equal. No, we'll just leave that as is. Alright, now else did we add our hash code? No, we won't use that then. Else we want if return is if create. Oh wait, okay, I remember now. Create account return string. So we're creating a new string called create account return, and that'll contain the information that we get back from our PHP script. So we're going to make this equal to create account www.text, like so. And now if create account return if it's equal to success debug.log success. Created, and we'll set the current menu back to login. Just like that. Just to keep that organized. That should be good. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to the PHP section of create account. So let's go ahead and get started. We need, let me go ahead and get ready here. So email and password. I say PHP only because it's just going to be for MySQL connection. Oops. I always forget that this tool has, if you create quotes, it'll do two at a time, whereas in everything else it just does one. So I always get confused there. But let's go ahead and keep moving. DB name equals. Now we're just leaving these blank for now because we have not created a MySQL database yet, and we will in the next tutorial. That will be the final part, just piecing everything together. Equal user equal password p equal. Now we're doing password p because we already have password created. Well, it's not created yet, but we will be creating it right now. So we don't want to have duplicates. Sorry about that. Password equals. You know what I just realized? I've been doing these quotes for everything, and I don't need them for these up here. Let's go ahead and do underscore request, like so. Let's just go ahead and copy and paste that for simplicity. Password email. Now we'll call this create account T. Wait a minute. Okay, that's better. Alright, we're good to go. Let's continue. MySQL underscore connect hostname, comma, user, oops, comma, password P. That should be it. Or die. Can't connect to DB. That's good. Did I add a semicolon back there? Yes, I did. Okay. Or die. Oops. Can't connect to database. And now, if not email, so if email does not exist, we'll do whatever's in the curly brackets after. But now we need a or, so those two lines are the logical or, not password P. Now you'll notice I have exclamation points in front of this. That means not. So don't forget those. If, then echo empty. Else, after this we're going to want to close MySQL. Alright, now we're going to want to Alright, that is correct. I added, see, this is supposed to end right here, and I added an extra, so that is problem solved. Equal. Now we want our total equal so we want our total, and we'll use result like so. Now if like so again, insert equals insert into accounts oops email, comma, password. Alright, and then values. Hold on a second, let me check something. Alright, never mind. Values. Comma 0. Oh, what am I thinking? I don't need that 0. What is this? Oh, I forgot the semicolon. That's what the problem was. Of course, it is still giving me a problem. Oh, man. Oh, forgot the period. There we go. Alright. Oops. Equal 1 equal. Oops. After that, we want to echo. This is going to return something to Unity, success, like so. And then that should be it for the most part. And then we want an else though, echo already used. So already used is basically our total. We basically checked if what we're putting in already exists, and if it does, we're going to echo already used instead of doing this. Alright, so yep. Perfect. Let's see then. That should be it. That is our PHP script. And now we need to create another one of these for logging in. But I think I'll do that in the next tutorial. I think I'm going to have 4 pieces to this, and I'm going to end this one here. The next one will be on MySQL database, and then the very last one will be finishing up logging in. Alright, thanks for watching.